Hi everyone, it's Nicole here from Sydney English Teacher and from the Successful English Learner by Sydney English Teacher. And I'm coming to you with episode 37 of my Question of the Day series. Thank you so much for joining me. I've got a really good question for today. So let's get straight to work. Let's get straight to it and start talking about it. Are you ready? The question today is, how can I get my family to practice with me? How can I get my family to practice with me? Great question. And this is something that people ask me quite often. You know, they want to learn and they want to practice English together, but they don't have the time. They don't have the motivation, or they don't know what to do to practice with the entire family. So, excuse me, practicing with your whole family is such a great way to help and support each other. And you know what? If you make mistakes, it doesn't really matter, okay? Just remember, practice makes perfect. And it's all about having some fun together too. So let's have a look at my tips of what you can do to make practicing with your family a more regular thing and to make it as much fun as possible. Number one, have some dedicated English time. So, this is something that I tell all of my students. Okay. I tell them to choose a particular time of day as your English time. Okay. Sit down together as a family and agree on a daily time when together you will use only English, your dedicated English time. I always suggest dinner time because you're already at the table together, eating and talking anyway. So you may as well make it English time instead. So from the beginning until the end of dinner, you speak only English together. Make it even more fun by introducing a bit of competition to the table and say that the first person to say something in another language has to do the washing up, has to clean the kitchen after dinner. It's a really great way to ensure that you regularly practice English. You know, you're making it a fun activity as a family and you're having a few laughs together. That's what it's all about. Don't take it too seriously. Have some fun. The main thing is you're trying, you're making an effort, and you're practicing. Number two, have a dedicated part of the house just for English. Okay? Make sure that all of the family members agree on it and that you together decide that a particular part of the house or a particular room is just for English. This is your English only zone, if you want to call it that. My suggestion, my example is always the kitchen. I think that's a great place for English only because it's a great place of communication. You know, if you say the bathroom, well, no one will communicate with you there. But the kitchen is a place where the family comes together to talk anyway. So do it in English. Whenever someone is in the kitchen, you have a family rule. They have to speak only English. I know it sounds a bit silly, but it works really well and it's lots of fun. Number three, have a dedicated activity just for English. So make sure that the whole family agrees that a particular activity that you all do together is from now on an activity that you do only in English. So, an example might be whenever you cook, you must speak English. Whenever you are driving in the car or sitting in the car, you must speak English. Maybe whenever you clean the house, if you like to talk when you clean the house, make that a time when you speak English. So find an activity together and agree that this is your English only time. It makes the activity a bit more fun. You've got something to laugh about together, especially if someone forgets, if someone walks into the kitchen that speaks a different language, you can laugh a little bit together. And it's an activity that you can do together, you know, something that you all agree on, have fun doing, and can laugh about. The final tip is introduce a family games night. So, introduce one night a week as your fun family activity that you do together, but it has to be in English. You can play board games. You could watch a movie in English. It doesn't really matter what you do. You can do anything. The main thing is that you spend time together, and that you're doing something for your English, you're having fun, and you've got something to look forward to. Okay? So introduce a family games night. We have a family games night. Every Saturday is our family games night, and it's so much fun. I'm sure it will be for you as well. So, a quick review here of the key points I'd like you to remember from today's episode. Number one, choose a special time of day just for English. Okay, and at that time of day, you don't speak any other language. The best idea is when you're having dinner together, make that English time. Lots of fun. Number two, choose a special part of the house which is just for English. A particular room or part of the house which is your English only zone. You can't speak any other languages when you are in that part of the house. Number three, choose a special activity, which is your English activity. And whenever you do this activity together as a family, it must be in English. Whether it's cooking or driving or cleaning, doesn't matter. Whatever activity you choose from now on, that's an English activity. And number four, introduce a family games night. One night a week, a fun event for you to look forward to. And it's only in English. Maybe play some board games, computer games, do some trivia perhaps, maybe even watch a movie in English. It's up to you. But one night a week is your special time as a family to spend together doing something in English. A quick bonus tip from me before I leave today. Look, I think you'll agree with me that nothing is more important than having the support of your family. Okay? If you can learn together and support each other, it's going to make practicing and learning English so much more enjoyable, so much more fun. If you've got a fun activity like learning English and practicing English that you can share together and do together and laugh about together, well, that's going to bring that family bond even stronger. It will make you even closer, and you'll enjoy some quality time together as a family. And why not? Maybe even reward yourselves for a job well done. You know, if you all decide that whenever you eat dinner, you speak English, if you do that successfully for a whole month, then as a family, you get to go to a restaurant and eat together as a family, in English or not in English, you decide. So reward yourselves for a job well done, and that will motivate you to continue. Sounds good, doesn't it? If you enjoyed today, I'm so happy. But if you have any other questions about what I've spoken about or any other questions about learning English, get in touch. I'm here to help. You know that. I'm here to help you every step of the way and to make learning much more fun. And, whoops, um, come and join me as part of my learning community if you haven't already. We've got a great website, a blog, a Facebook page, a Facebook group, a YouTube channel, online courses, a learning library, a VIP club, everything you can imagine to help you make learning English and improving English and practicing English much more fun, enjoyable, successful. I'm here to help. Come and join me. And if you enjoyed today, share the love. Tell your family, tell your friends to watch this video as well and to complete these fun family activities together. So thank you very much. I appreciate that you joined me today, and I hope that you found my tips valuable. Do come back again tomorrow for episode 38. It's a good one.